But I'm imagining say when you are say Benada Idru say exactly 8:30. Now who say time with counselor and the home alive. Jumedi no yede ahihye so kama. Matina say imagine medwe dey na e say ene ye fifi no ebe kama. And we are dealing with court shape. And no be sure we are courting. What are we even courting? Is courtship even necessary before marriage? What are we studying? At what year, what time, what rate must one court to know say the person is good to marry? They say it will be a marriage material. You see, then they whatever it is. This courtship thing, okay. My dear, stay tuned because Counselor Andy is saying he's going to take us through. Now also bear man what you are about so no year courtship and that's what no court. You know when and how, where to stop or even continue. I'm here with Counselor Andy, the counselor himself, the man of wisdom, and the Eba Bekasa. Come on, let's go for a quick commercial break. We are still here on Osajifo TV, Truth and Freedom. We will be right back.
Na yaria esaya dinyina met na wo ema yaria emunkamo fa wo so enunti na Osajifo Herbal and Spiritual Center enwo ho no ma wo na Osajifo edinobina ene hama na di ni dwumadi nyina wo gunsa de chwakonko toto ho ede fra wachi se ye hu na mani yaria ana sunsun mu yaria mpo a wodi a ohaw bia tutu anamo ne fa bra na Osajifo so ye na Osajifo di ni dwumadi ewo enkamanta mu ama saman ensakina what na se eda benada ene yawada anopa nonso ediko si ewia no mienu na ne kwesi ada so no what na se fiti anopa nonso ediko bim ewia no miensa usuna na homa no efako 0242 863 256 ana 0273 826 033 na Osajifo Herbal and Spiritual Center na uha onyina etu obecha
Koni piano go to a mommy. You know, see me say me banu akako.
So did you make the to say yo engagement, wedding, naming ceremony, and as a birthday mpona wo ya. And sure baby ya. Make am for Osajifo live band at the amount. Osajifo live band e wanyom to for a kuku dam. One ni so kama pa. Say ye ada demo gospel and I empo high life and our pa. Other for hwehwe Osajifo live band e chia kwan e wo amma someone and second na. Osajifo multimedia asye ye ho a. And afre one way e was 0247 131940. Osajifo live band ye be hu nyom ama ujumedie aye kama. Osajifo live band na ye wo ho ma o.
It's the koni piano go to a mommy. You know, see me say me banu.
Thank you so much, my dear, for staying with us. It has a very big thank you to our sponsors. I want to say, no one and I me for and what are we even important at all? Why must I stay with a girl or a guy for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years still? As if we are still courting. What are we even courting? I don't know about the counselor is here. Counselor. What?
Am I looking great?
Thank you, darling.
Yeah.
I love your color.
Thank you very much.
The white, the combination is your lady. Hey, my lady, thank you. You're taking good care of us.
Indeed. Indeed. That is why you must look well before you jump in.
Before you jump in.
Look well before you jump in.
Yeah, you chose the right
one. You don't endure marriage. You enjoy marriage.
You don't endure.
You enjoy it. So when you are enduring it, it's an error. We're looking at the topic of today, courtship. I will give you my definition of courtship.
Let's go.
Courtship, a court inside a ship.
I told you, Counselor Andy will take us through a court
inside a ship.
Inside the ship.
So that while you are in that ship, you don't like it, you come out from the ship. If you don't come out from the ship, you will sink.
Wow.
Yes. That is why I said a caught inside the ship.
If you don't like what you're going through
True.
in the ship,
In the ship.
and you don't come out,
You don't come out, you
You
will
drown.
sink. Yes. So a
You
caught inside the ship.
the courting. I love that.
Yes. That's my definition for courtship.
Why do we court? Is it necessary?
Why do we cut? Some people don't like pepper in their soup.
I understand the point you're coming from, but I think that's true.
So people don't like pepper.
Yeah.
So if I'm coming to date you, I want to marry you, I must know that this one doesn't like pepper. So if I like pepper and you don't like pepper, I must see if it will work. Can I cook two separate food? I'm using a parable so you understand.
Yeah.
Can I cook two separate food? Or is this something I put little, I prepare the food, I put pepper aside. So you eat without pepper, I eat with pepper. So if you don't understand what you are going into, you end up fighting yourself. And that is why I call it a court inside a ship. So courtship is very important. You are going to enter a school. From the beginning, I told you marriage is an everlasting institution. It's an endless school. Once it is an endless school, you will keep meeting different faces.
Yeah.
And the inability to pass the next phase will give you problem. So what you need to do, you must have what we call the capacity of to adapt. So if you cannot adapt, then go into the marriage. Because you will see many changes.
Wow.
Yes. It's a different phase. The way you live with your parents is going to be a different way
From the way you live with your husband.
with your husband or your wife. So that is why you need to know each other. Yes. She's like this, he's like this. In courtship, you will see it.
At what year, months, weeks will you notice all this? Because most of them will hide it until marriage. Or
Truth
you
don't.
can see.
You see, when it comes to truth, you can hide truth, but you cannot hide it forever. There are factors you look for in your relationship. I'm not talking about the factors that you want to buy Gucci and the rest of bags, and I'm talking about factors to keep your home. Now, for example, you don't like a guy that smokes.
Yeah.
I always advise most couples or most people that come around, try and visit your partner unexpectedly.
Don't
say, why didn't you call me? Anyone telling you should call before you come, suspect that person.
Yeah.
Yes. Visiting. I'm not saying visiting to go and fight and be jealous.
Yes.
To go and see if I can continue
with the relationship.
With the relationship. Okay. Because most often when we are expecting a partner, whether a girl, whether from the guy or from the lady, we put everything in place. If you're a guy who smokes, you just brush your mouth, you spray the place.
Yeah,
when she comes,
the lady is coming.
The lady is coming. When she goes again, you continue to say, I'm not against smoking. I'm not speaking against smoking. I'm going to tell you, maybe you don't like smoking. Yeah. Maybe you are a guy, for example, there are certain attributes. Maybe she's a dirty lady. You don't just visit her unexpectedly.
Just to know what he or she is.
Exactly. Yeah. Because in the course of visiting, sometimes you see a natural color.
Really?
And natural beauty. Okay. Visit a lady when she wakes up in the morning.
Yeah, and see.
You will see the beauty you are looking for. This is one of the great problems in courtship. In courtship, sometimes, most of the time, they meet outside.
Yeah.
And because you meet outside because of one or two reasons when you are together, when you're in the closet, most of the time, when the guy is coming, he looks good.
Yeah.
When the lady is coming, she looks good. So everything is perfect.
Yeah,
you are always on perfect state. Anytime you are presenting yourself.
You don't see the other side.
You don't see the other side. But when she comes and visits you, maybe after eating, the way she will leave the plate, you know that this is the beginning of my problem.
The way she will serve you.
The way she will serve you.
The way she will leave the bed unattended.
Unattended, yeah. So those things are whatever you want to see in your marriage, begin to put them in place before marriage. So when we talk about courtship, it's very, very important. It's a process of knowing what you want to go into. That is why I said a court inside a ship. So while you are in court, you present everything. If it does not suit you, discharge and acquit the matter.
You can just go out.
And go peacefully.
Yes. It's a process of knowing what you are going to
exactly
see in your mind.
Yes.
So if, for instance, you are dating and there are some red flags, as you put it, like insulting, fighting, ways of abuse here and there.
Yeah.
And you still maintain.
And you want to whatever you see, what you can correct most often in your courtship, during your courtship, it cannot be corrected again in marriage.
Wow.
Yes. A man beats you, slaps you. So I don't know what came over me.
Yeah.
You'll be there. In your marriage one day, they will use cutlass to cut one hand. you understand
and then he will still
know what came over
him.
him. Yes. Yeah. So there are things we must learn. As a woman, you are talking to your lady before you know. He said, "Don't insult me." Or some ladies even slap some men.
Yeah. Who are you?
Who are you to slap publicly?
Yeah. Or hold the shirt. Yes, shirt here.
My dear, if a woman holds your shirt before marriage, just know they'll be holding your shirt during marriage. So correct everything in your courtship. That is the process. That is your test. If you cannot pass that test, there is no testimony in the marriage.
Is it mandatory for you to marry one if you see all these faults and you still say, "Whoa, people change"? So
how can you see Caterpillar coming and say no problem because it has brake?
Counselor, Reverend.
Yes.
Wow.
So it's simple. You see, it's a simple mathematics.
It will just.
I know it has brakes, so I want to stop.
Yeah, let me stop here.
You're on your own. A moving train.
Are you even Jesus who walk on the sea?
You say a moving train and say no problem. There's brake. If you die, you died your own death.
Oh my God!
Exactly.
So in the process of courtship, if you see all these things, you need to run.
You need to. If you can fly, fly. That is the problem we are having in marriages today.
If you can fly.
Yes, don't look back. Yes.
Oh my God.
Because most of the marriages that are facing problem today, they saw all those things. They saw
it.
That's the truth. Let's be realistic.
Yes. They saw it coming.
They saw 99%. The slapping, the insult, the verbal words, everything, the cheating. We saw it. We saw the smartphone.
Yeah.
For example, you are dating a lady, you are dating a guy. He picks his phone. And all of a sudden, a call comes, say, "Baby, I'm coming." Where are you going to?
Where are you going to?
Where are you going to? Talking. Is it a business call? No. Then, or you are looking around.
Yeah.
My dear, he has shown you or she has shown you what she'll be doing while she's married. You think when she's married, that's when she'll stop? No. If she cannot open up now, she'll not open up then. If he cannot open up now, he cannot open up then. Yes. You are complaining that your man is fighting for phone. Yeah. You saw it in your relationship. You, the woman, you saw it. So don't complain again.
Most of the times they will say that when we get married or when they are into dates, things will change.
It gets worse because now most of the man now feel I have possession over you.
You have become mine.
It become worse if you are not careful.
Wow.
Yes. And you will not want to jump out easily.
And at that point you refuse to go out because people will talk, the society.
Yes, so you'll be bearing. And you are not supposed to endure, you're supposed to enjoy.
I shouldn't endure my relationship, my marriage. I should enjoy
it. Yes. So that is why you settle the case in courtship. Nothing. 6 months, 7 months, you will see it. That is why I advise people who do social media marriage, be very careful. Except grace will speak for you. Maybe then you'll be exempted from maybe the ups and downs. But most often you will see a whole lot of things. So courtship is important.
Courtship is important. So counselor, let's ask counselor, how many years should one court? 1 year, 2 years, 6 months, 5 years? Why must we court for 5 years? What are we studying? Is it mathematics or what?
Why would you go for 5 years, for example? If you know what you are going for, a man, when a student is going for exam, you know the kind of exam you are going for, you know how to prepare. Some people have the capacity to study within 1 year. Some even 6 months. Now, before you go into marriage, you have to put something on board. These are the things I want to see. I'm not talking about material things here, but I really want my marriage to go this way. Now, when the opposite partner comes, whether a man or a woman, you're able to see 70%. I think you are good to go, even if it's 6 months. So sometimes it doesn't have to be 2 years.
So someone will wait for 5 years.
No, sometimes we know what we are doing.
Still says that
we are still studying.
I'm still studying.
What are you studying?
I was studying.
Even university graduates say 4 years they're gone. Except you are going to do medicine.
Why 5 years?
Yes, why 5 years?
Medicine is 6 years.
Yes, medicine 6 years.
How much you wait in a course for 7 years?
Are you doing PhD in it? You want to get PhD in your relationship?
That will kill you.
That will kill you. With no PhD without certificate. Because at the end of the day, they will still not settle. Exactly. So going into a relationship 4, 5, 6, 7 years is PhD without certificate.
Why are you wasting even your time?
You are wasting your time
on a woman, a man on that.
If there is a baby, then you see what you can do. Just make the two family know. You see, don't make marriage very complicated. Don't make it seem like it's very difficult. Just know the technical know-how. Know how to put 1 + 1 is 2. Marriage is not binary where 1 + 1 is 10. It's mathematics. 1 + 1 is 2. So just put 1. You know what and what. sometimes when we are offending our partners, we know. So know what you need to put in place in your courtship. It's important. Sometimes maybe 2, even 3, 4 months, you can just study well. Maybe I need this. I just want a woman who can cook. That's not one of the criteria I wanted when I was going for my marriage. Was I love women who can cook because I don't eat outside. Because I don't eat outside, I need a woman who can cook. I don't want the one every day. Let's go to Pizza Hut.
This.
Let's
order this.
Order this. Even if the money is there, I will not be happy. Yes, I want to see. I'm preparing contomere with yam and PSA, things like that. I love local dishes. Prepare it. You see, when you prepare, I prepared fufu. Like now, when I close now, maybe fufu is ready. Yes, not. Let's pass. I saw one new restaurant, or when you are coming,
let's go and try. Yes,
I'm not against it, but let us put. When you want to go into a home, you must correct certain things, because you will not be saying this in your home. Yes.
Is it? Yeah.
Yes. There's a difference between a home and a house.
Okay.
Yes. A home is what you have established. A house is what you are building.
Ooh.
Yes. So if you want to enjoy home, you must put everything in place. It's established. Everything is there.
To become a house.
To become a home. A home. Yes. Now when you are putting things in place, house.
It's a house.
So you can collapse. Home don't collapse. Houses collapse.
That is why you've named
it Home Alive.
Is it mandatory for a man during courtship to take care of the lady? Buying her things, taking care of her every night. Is it mandatory?
It's not mandatory, but sometimes it's good. Sharing is care. Love is care. Now, there's something about giving. Giving calls for appreciation.
Okay.
But don't abuse the giving. Why don't you abuse? Because some women or some men, when you start it and you don't continue, they say you don't love me again. I see some guys in their early relationship, they go and open the door, open the car. You do it after 1 or 2 months.
And you stop.
After you are tired. Don't start it. Sweetheart, get to the let's go. Now she knows that's how it has been. Now when you stop, it's like, hey, the love you used to show me, it's like you've seen a different lady.
Now you don't love me.
Or you are not seeing another person. Yes. So don't always start. Giving is important. Don't abuse the giving. Don't bring all the family problem. Most of the young ladies, I want to put it, as soon as you see a young man today, all the problems in the family begin to list them. You want to go for a funeral, you want to change your phone, you want to do you have never fixed a Wivon of 2,000 Ghana. When you meet a guy, that is when you want to fix a Wivon of 2,000 Ghana. You want to buy an iPhone. You are doing trade by barter. Most men
trade by barter.
Yes. So most men will ask for payment. Yes. They will ask for payment. If they know you are reserved, sometimes they are careful to even tell you, let's go to bed. Yes, because they know this one. Before she asks, let your man know that before you ask, you really need it.
You really need it.
Don't just, I'm talking especially in culture, when you are married, you can ask anything. But while you are not yet married, the same thing with the ladies too. Stop asking. Men, stop asking. Yes. So
stop asking. You like asking too much.
You want to use every medium to meet up.
My mother is sick.
Yeah.
My sister is that.
Every aspect.
Can you send me coins? Now that's the phrase that they use.
Yes.
Can you send me coins?
Coins. Yes. Yeah.
What is coins? Coins. You are referring to 50 Ghana.
Yes. 50, that's the new coin they are calling. Yes. And meanwhile, you're not having it. When the guy doesn't attend to it, then you're angry.
Yeah.
So when you see a lady angry after asking you, start running. Start running. You know why? Because when you end up married, if you don't meet up, one day before you go, things are out of your home. Yes. So when she asks you and she's angry, one,
we see your television 3, and your iron lost. It's messy.
Begin to run for your safety.
She will sell it indeed.
You saw this thing that at the end of the day you are saying, you're asking that. So a courtship is good in a nutshell. It's good, yes. So that you can correct anything you have to correct. And when you're able to correct those things in your marriage, you will enjoy it, not enjoy it.
Has it come to a point that one will say, had I known, I would have caught to see all this?
It will always come to that level when you don't pass the exam. Because in courtship is an exam.
Exactly.
So when you fail, it's like taking a child who is not good, just I'm pushing you to the next class. When I push you to the next class, we'll see you suffering.
Exactly.
The idea is like the teacher or the school is not doing no, you are not ripe for that level. So it's understanding. Know what you are entering. That caught in that ship. Step out or you get sink.
that caught in that ship step out, or you will definitely sink. Counselor,
Yeah.
any advice?
My advice is know what you are going for. Know the difference between your need and your wants. Know that marriage is not for jokers. It's for already men and women.
It's not for jokers.
It's already
For
men.
really,
Yes.
for the ready men and women.
Yes. Not because others are doing it, you want to do
Yeah,
it.
you want to marry.
No.
Yes, others are putting
It's for ready
things here
people.
and there.
Yeah, it's for already people.
How can one follow you?
Well, as usual, come to the social media on Facebook, Impact Ministries, on TikTok, Relationship Clinic. The C is K, and on YouTube, Impact Entertainment. And you can call the numbers if there's any advice you need. It's free. That's the truth. It's free. So any person telling you that it's totally free, we are there for you. Yeah, it's free. We just want the home to come alive again. Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Counselor. See you next week.
Thank you so much.
You have really, really blessed us.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. And I did you made in ABC indeed. Counselor have educated us on courtship or courting. And you know, a day I won't see me any, don't venture because, or say, if you don't come out from the ship, you will sink. When I wouldn't do come a relationship and still you want to still marry the person. And then you say, oh, it will still continue. Thank you to our sponsors. My name is Adriana Shidishe. And Abana Henewa. Same time next week, we will be with Counselor. Bye bye. God bless you.